Good evening, everyone, and here is a 3 minute recap of the moment of intercession that we had on Numa Woman every Sunday at 7 p.m. on YouTube and also on TikTok. And here we see the Lord sending us a word from the book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verse 1. And it says, Comfort, comfort to my people with tender love, kind words. And if you read through the book of Isaiah, you see that from chapter 1 to chapter 39, it's been a lot of correction, reprimand, and because the Israelite have always trusted in the ham of flesh. But in 40, we see a change in gear, and the Lord is saying, See, I forgive you of all the things that you might have done, and I bring you comfort. Now, the emphasis here is if you're that woman or that man in that marriage and you feel like whatever is going on right now is your fault, maybe something happened to your child or something happened to your marriage, and the Lord is saying to you that you might have done wrong, you might have done the wrong thing, but the Lord is sending you comfort. In this month of November, the Lord is saying to you, Be comforted. I forgive you. Receive comfort from the Lord. And it says, Your debts are forgiven. They no longer exist. And you will no longer be found guilty when your books are open. And the Lord is saying, I bring you comfort. Now, the emphasis here would now be from the book of Jeremiah, where it says, Rachel mourns in Ramah because her children are no more. And the most important part is she refused to be comforted. How many times have the Lord sent you comfort and you have refused to receive comfort? Which is to let you know that comfort is a choice. If you choose not to receive the comfort of the Lord, there is really nothing that can be done again. But and how is it that we do not receive the comfort of the Lord? When you refuse to forgive yourself. So many times the Lord has forgiven you. You ask for forgiveness, but you're struggling with forgiving yourself. You still beat yourself over it time and time, and the Lord is saying, I have blotted out this sin and I remember no more. And you keep bringing it back to the Lord, and the Lord is saying, I have no idea what you're talking about. Now it's time for you to let it go. Forgive yourself. And if you're not able to forgive yourself, might be hard for you to forgive your spouse. Please forgive yourself. Receive the comfort of the Lord. And the following verse, one of the verses said, and prepare the way for the Lord, because the Lord is ready to visit you in the remaining 2 months of 2025. And remember that only the pure in heart will see the Lord. So you can't hold on to offense. You need to clear the path for the Lord. You need to make the mountains, remove all the mountain of argument, stubbornness, offense, bitterness, everything that is standing in the way of you experiencing the presence of the Lord in the remaining part of this month, please, of this year. Please let it go. Offense, bitterness, arguments. Forgive your spouse, forgive yourself, and allow God to visit your marriage again. I encourage you to do this. Receive the comfort of the Lord. Amen.